Hi ladies, it's Tina here, and I wanted to check in with you guys because it's been over 7 days and it's time for me to let you know what's been happening with me. So, I've been really unwell with the flu, and that's why I haven't been around and I haven't updated or anything like that. I got sick with the flu cycle day 3, and then stupidly cycle day 5 started Clomid, which meant that the migraines and night sweats I was already getting with the flu just became 10 times worse with Clomid. Then cycle day 12, I went and had a scan, and there was nothing happening really. 10 millimeter Follies each side, and then I went back 5 days later to check on how they'd grown, and my fertility specialist said, I'm quite sure they'll be going well, let's have a look. No, I had none on one side, nothing was even there, and then on the other side it was a 10 millimeter Folly, so it hadn't even grown at all. So I'm just like, come on, fertility gods, give me something. I've had a chemical, then the flu, now no ovulation, so I'm out for this cycle. It's an absolute fail for me. I had a blood test to see whether I can do a back-to-back Clomid cycle or whether I'll just bring on AF and then start again. Adam, my husband, and I have decided that we're going to go one more time this year, and then we're going to break for December because this year has already been dominated by miscarriages, and I don't want it for Christmas. I love Christmas, so I don't want to have to deal with that. We just want to have a break. And we were talking at the fertility specialist's office today, which we've talked about in the past, our plans for the future and other possible solutions to get around my recurrent miscarriage issues. And when I last had my last miscarriage, the genetic testing on the baby came back normal, but all my other testing also comes back normal on, physically testing that, my recurrent miscarriage testing has always come back normal. So my fertility specialist said she thinks IVF with PGD would be the best solution for us. So PGD is pre-genetic diagnosis or pre-genetic screening, where they take, after 5 days, they create the embryo, and then after 5 days they take a cell and test it for a whole host of things, and then they only implant healthy pregnancies, healthy embryos that have passed the testing. So she believes that will be a solution for us. And so we've been talking about it, but it's a big monetary sacrifice. It's I think around is like 14 or 15,000 here. And you do get a little bit back from just government health benefits, but insurance doesn't cover anything except for the normal hospital stays, which is just egg retrieval and then transplanting the embryos. So it's a lot for us to contribute to something. And we, like anybody, you'd pay anything if you were going to be able to have your baby. But if I miscarry again, how many rounds can we afford of IVF PGD? And have we made sure that that's exactly what is going to work for us? It's all of those sorts of questions that we've been asking ourselves. And so that's what we're sort of looking toward for next year, possibly. We found that the fertility specialist was saying they're booking now for January PGD rounds. So I'm assuming if we book in February, we won't get in till maybe April, May. But my fertility specialist fortunately does it all, so we can just keep going through her, which is a good thing. But yeah, that's basically it. So it is exciting, but at the same time, it's nerve-wracking. And is it going to be the solution or not? And are we then going to be like $20-something thousand down and find that there's still no baby? And how will I then be after that is the other thing, It's always nice. I've always liked keeping, you like to keep something in your pocket for later. And we're sort of pulling out the trump card straight away. And I don't know, what do you go to next? I guess adoption is the next option, which is definitely something we would do. But again, that's like, I feel like that's something like $40,000 or $50,000. So here in Australia anyway. So yeah, there's just lots and lots and lots to think about, guys. But that's basically it at the moment. And thank you to anybody that's newly subscribed. I'm really excited about sharing our journeys together, and I'm really looking forward to catching up on absolutely everybody's updates anyway, now that I'm back online. And guys, I'll talk to you soon and let you know what happened with the blood test. So we'll talk soon. I'll be back soon, and hopefully all the flu and everything is just far, far away from my experience, because I don't want to go through that again. It's just all be about TTCing at the moment. So that's it, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.